We're here with Linwood men's basketball head coach Lance Randall. Coach, overall thoughts on the game?
I thought we battled right off after the tip. You never know in a game like this, last game of the year, they're fighting to get in the tournament, and they're a hard team to guard. They got a great big, they run good stuff, and they put a lot of guys who can make shots and put it on the floor. The Hightower kid is an all-conference caliber wing for certain. I thought Brad did a great job, and Brad had a tremendous game. Obviously getting 31 points is a beast, but he struggled to shoot the ball. He's had a great year, during the regular season here, and he struggled to shoot the ball for about a month or so, and we rely on him so much for so many things, and now he's been making shots again for the last few weeks. Not always translating the games, but he's making them in practice. Shot looks good. It looks good. It feels good, and just. And when he's got it rolling like that, he can get to the rim, he can score in the post, he can score a lot of different ways. He's just a great competitor. I thought Adam and Jackson and Chandler really all gave us some good offense there. And then Landon was really good off the bench. Max was really good off the bench. Our bigs, Drew and Luca, battled in the post. I thought they did a good job physically and Boniface is a good player. He's a good offensive player, and he wasn't, I don't know what he ended up with, but for the most part, I thought we did a good job. 6 points, we limited him. For the most part.
So, Coach, that's a game you guys led wire to wire, never trailed in it, and then you ended up shooting 65% from three. So just talk about how can you guys continue what you did out there today and now in the first round of the playoffs?
Well, we had that stretch for about 8 or 9 games where that's how we shot it and that's how we played, and we were really tough to guard. We were coming back, I think, right after Christmas, right through that stretch there where we were really hard to guard. We're moving the ball. We just had some tough, a tough run with a couple guys shooting the ball, and we got to get stops. You got to be able to get stops because you got to get separation. It takes the pressure on you. You got to put game pressure, on the favored team or on the home team or whoever it is, and we did there. We struggled a bit in that second half to get some stops, and we started stringing them together. Got some turnovers for some easy baskets and separate. So going forward. Ball movement is really important to us. Obviously, player movement, but with a purpose. Back cuts, cutting the score. We got to continue to do that and lock into that. And I think when we're, the sum of the parts is pretty good with this group. When we move the ball and we share it, we're hard to guard.
Coach, if you could elaborate on Brad, he was 6-9 in the first half, finished 11-14. Was that a matchup difference that you guys saw, or was he just feeling it tonight?
He's making shots, so even if you take his threes away, you just take away, he still had a heck of an offensive game, and he was attacking it, and I thought we did some things, tweaked a little bit our offense. The lane's a little more open right now, certainly, so he's able to finish at the rim, and he's just a great competitor, and sometimes you have that edge and it goes in a little better, and it was certainly tonight, but he's been a great competitor all year.
Coach, Landon being the only senior, kind of cool to win his last regular season home game, and then now you guys move into playoffs. How do you feel about seeing a senior get his last home win, and then you guys move into playoffs and you have a chance?
Yeah, Landon's a great kid. He's a tremendous student, and I think it's a testament to what our guys think of him, how hard they played and locked into it. And I thought he played really well. I thought he did a nice job. He came in and gave us good minutes, looked real confident and aggressive, really on both sides of the ball. So I'm certainly expect that going forward. And he's been getting he's earned himself a pretty good chunk of minutes the last month here, and he's been very consistent, and just being solid. But he's got more offense to give out there at times, and I thought you saw a little bit of it tonight at times. Even the one he missed down around the rim was a nice play in the post.
Coach, what do you guys need to do to prep for the first round?
Well, right now it's a lot of hearts and minds stuff, and certainly we'll have a scout. It's been about a month since we played Hayes, so we'll have to catch up on some tapes in the meantime, and we just do what we do and get out there and play with energy and play with confidence, and be ready for a great challenge, and so basically a 1-week season.
All right, Coach, thank you for your time, and congrats on the win.
Yeah, thanks, guys.